Hello ladies in my group. So if you're watching this outside of my Facebook group, Women Creating Healthy Lives, come and join us there. I'm Diana from my website is dianamarchand.com. You can find out more about me. I work with women in the midlife phase and beyond, so over 40, who are dealing with midlife changes in your body, which are physical and emotional. It's a real roller coaster ride. If you are in there or have been through it, you know exactly what I mean. So there's a lot more stress, a lot more overwhelm, a lot more crazy emotions, high cases of women going on antidepressants, anxiety pills during midlife, not realizing, and because it feels terrible, that this is, of course, because your hormones are fluctuating and body is out of balance. So I help you bring your body into better balance with the food you eat, decrease in stress, understanding what's going on in your body and how to work through those crazy emotions and decrease the physical symptoms and begin to feel so much better again. All right, so today I want to talk about overwhelm, but also about boundaries, okay? Powerful, loving boundaries. And during this holiday season, especially because I believe that, we're just so busy. So here it is. If you are in midlife or beyond or whatever, and so your hormones are fluctuating, I mean, believe me, I'm through it. So you can be through it and still go through what I'm talking about. So that's just, but it's worse if you are already dealing with the stress and the overwhelm and the crazy emotions and hormone fluctuations of midlife. This holiday season can seem like out of bounds, like crazy, right? So loving, powerful boundaries. How do you set them? The thing is, so I'm pretty good at this. That's what I have to say. It is something that I've always kind of been able to do. But I know it's hard for some women. The thing I think why it works for me, why I'm able to, is because I have a very strong sense of, and I want to say, I've been told I was selfish many times, which is so not true. Because I guess I'm more energy, like I can feel energy, I get stressed out and overwhelmed really quickly, okay? That has been me since I was a young girl. Really stressed, really overwhelmed very fast. Anger issues when I was young because I couldn't handle, I would like fight back. I'm like, you're not going to make me feel this way, blah, right? Hello, Dee. So I had to have powerful, strong boundaries because I would feel like if I didn't speak up for myself, I would be gobbled up. I'd be like gobbled up and people would take over my life. And that's all I can say what it felt like. I felt like I have no control over my life. Too many other people and things are controlling my life and I don't like it. So by setting boundaries, by saying no, right? And of course, what it took me first to say no was to get to a point, this is when I was younger, of so mad, so frustrated, and so out of, right? Like, bah, that I just would yell. And that's where the anger, right? I waited until it built up inside of me so much that I finally said, leave me alone. No, I'm not going to do this. Stop it. Everybody just go away, right? That was my little child. That was the younger me. As an adult, I can feel that come up and want to yell, scream, run away, right? Sometimes we want to run away. I'm like, I don't want to feel these feelings. I don't want to deal with all this. This is too much. Everybody just leave me alone. I don't want to do this. I feel like I have to, but I don't want to. Just screw off, get away from me. That was me, right? And run away and like not even deal with the issue. So I don't know if many people are like that, but the overwhelm and the stress that can come up in the holiday season of the women having to do too much, right? You may have to do the family gatherings, all the presents, right? Maybe you're taking care of aging parents. Maybe you're taking care of children that are not having a very good time in their life right now, that they need your help, right? You could be dealing with and working full time and doing all that. It's too much. But yet you're afraid to say, this is too much. Because we fear being thought of or seen as selfish, right? She's selfish, or weak. Like, I should be able to handle all of this. I should be able to do this. Oh my God, other women can do it. Why can they do it all? Why can't I do it all, right? That's the way I used to feel, honest. I called myself a bitch. I said, I'm a bitch, and I admit it. That's what I used to tell people. To justify me being able to say no when I wanted to say no. I didn't care if they saw me as a bitch. I'm like, you can see me as a bitch, but I'm going to take care of myself. That's a terrible place to come from. That's the way I used to be. Now I am coming from a loving place, like, you know what, I'm just not going to do that. It's just too much. And right now I just know that I need to do this for myself. That's strong, powerful, loving boundaries. Being able to courage to say to the person, I just can't do that right now. Like it's just too much. It's just too much. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I just need to take some time for me. That takes courage, but you can do it in a loving, kind way. Why you're scared to do it often is because you don't know how they're going to react. I'm going to make them feel bad, but yet you're the one who has been feeling horrible, mad, frustrated, terrible, right? So you are allowing yourself to feel bad, fatigued, exhausted, like you never have time for you, not respected, right? All of those things. So here you are sacrificing your wellness so that other people get to feel okay, right? And you don't even realize, like, so often it's like, all you have to do is tell them, you know what, I'm just too tired, and can you just do this? Do you mind doing that on your own? Or I'm just, right now I need to rest. I really need this for myself. Thank you very much. I appreciate you understanding that I really need to do this for myself, and I'm not going to be able to do that for you. How do you think they're going to react? Probably like, oh, okay, that's all right, right? And if they react like that, that's a true friend. That's a loving person. Great. If they get mad at you, scream, hate you, whatever, they're not the right people you want in your life. And if they're family, they'll get over it. Right? When we go to make a change, stand up for ourselves, set powerful boundaries, sometimes the other people aren't ready for that. That's not your problem. That's their problem. They get to take care of themselves. They get to say things. They get to set powerful boundaries for themselves. By you doing it, you're showing them that they get to do it too. Right? And that's a good thing to show your kids. Because when you're in that situation where you're giving, exhausted, frustrated, bitter, resentful, feeling unloved, feeling like you're not worthy to have your own time, yet continuing to say, I do, I will, yes, you're right, just so they don't feel uncomfortable, is that a good sign to show them? You're showing them they need to do that when they grow up, or when who wants to do that? No one, right? Be your best self, loving, boundaries, right? Thank you so much for asking me to do this, but I'm going to have to back out because I am just feeling I need a bit of rest. I've got a lot of other things to do. I wish you well. That's it. And then stop going, oh, but I'm so sorry. And like, stop apologizing for taking care of yourself. Stop it. Right? Women do that. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. I feel so bad. Oh my God. That, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't reflect that back to them. And they will see, oh, if I say no, I have to feel that way too. I have to apologize like crazy. I'm going to feel horrible if I say no. No, you say no in a loving, powerful way, then they get to also do that in the future, right? They'll go, oh my God, that's so good. She's good for her for saying that. Wow, I need to do that in my life. Guaranteed that's what they're going to think, right? And remember that you can't please everybody, and why would you try? They need to please themselves. They need to please themselves. You need to please yourself. Okay? Each person gets to do things that they want to do. Yes, sometimes we still have to do what we don't want to do, but that's not what I'm talking about today, right? Really, when you have time for yourself, when you are being true to you, when you are owning your worth, when you are honoring your health and wellness and yourself, you are reflecting that to others. They see that and go, oh my God, I need to do that too. She is so good for her. Good for her. And anyways, you are the one that gets to be proud of yourself. You don't need to worry about what others think about you, okay? Even if you were raised worrying about what other people think of you, you get to end that now. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? I'm just about to finish, but this is such a good video. Watch it from the beginning because I truly, it's about powerful, loving boundaries. And I think it's one of the most important things that women can learn right now, especially in this holiday season, because I can tell you it's a season where most women get overwhelmed, stressed, fatigued, exhausted, and don't even get to enjoy the holidays, right? Let's take a few deep breaths. I love Christmas music. I will play Christmas music, dance around, and sing. It lifts my spirits. So I want you to do something that lifts your spirits too. Stop thinking that you're hurting other people when you know deep down inside you're hurting yourself. Okay? Other people are fine. They're perfectly fine. They're people who can take care of themselves. Let them take care of themselves. Give them the opportunity to be empowered themselves. Okay? They can do it. They are grown up. I'm not talking about a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old. Most of you guys don't have kids that young, okay? You know what I mean. I'm talking about kids, adults, friends, family, coworkers, bosses, whatever. They can take care of themselves. You need to start taking care of yourself. Set powerful, loving, coming from a loving place, boundaries. All right, I hope this helps you. Because I know that it was a message I didn't have to deal with this. I was dealing with other things today, believe me, that set me off in a lot of stress, overwhelm, felt like crying, felt like giving up. I was really, again, giving up my business, wanting to quit. But it really helps to share these messages because I truly do love what I do. You know, I love what I do. It's just some of the things I just feel like don't want to do. All right. Much love to you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.